I'm not gonna lie, Aurora kind of feels good. I mean, Falcons
Kufra
APBREN, Kufra
again, yeah.
Phobius, maybe.
Phobius, yes,
Right, 'cause,
Phobius, yeah.
I mean, this draft from FCAP, not the most durable,
Yeah.
but wants to be in your face. So Kufra, well, we got that right.
yeah.
Lunox back in action. Does the same thing, right? Very hard to catch. Export being the final pick for Flap for Falcons APBREN.
It's going to be very interesting here to see the second game. So, a lot of heroes, again, coming from game one, right? Lunox, we got the Kufra, Moskov switching sides, Ling again for the side of Yoodo Regents. Will it be enough though? Of course, Falcons APBREN with the adjustments coming to game two.
Yeah, I mean, what is Falcons APBREN looking for in this draft? Like, how does this draft function?
I think early, you got Roger, you got Hayabusa, you got Cho, right? Can be a constant nuisance on that jungle early game level 2. You can enter the jungles in and out.
I mean, after looking at the draft, Asha, you think it's still going to a game 3?
I still think it's gonna be game 3 because the fact is, I think Falcons having in the back, we got Xbox already there. It's definitely gonna be an early game. They're gonna actually push a lot of pressure on the side of YRG. It's not gonna be a slow game that we see just now, but on the side of YRG, I think there's a possibility they can flip the coin as well.
Well, it's a lot more technical, a lot more execution dependent for Falcons APBREN's draft. We'll leave it to the players to show us what they are capable of. I'm gonna hand the mics off to you too. Gani, Fasha, Bani, stage is yours.
Appreciate it, Husky, and let's jump into the Land of Dawn for a potential final game between Falcons APBREN and of course Yoodo Red Giants.
I mean, if it is a final game, it will lead to a question that what happened to Falcon after that MSC? Have they actually fallen off so badly to a point that YRG can able to tamper them? Or people might actually question, YRG, what happened to you after the MSC? Is it you that has become so much powerful to a point that Falcon cannot do anything? Started out really a little bit of skillet on the side, both from the top as well as the mid lane, but it's not going to do anything. Pretty much they're just going to tease it off. Kyle TZ will be able to actually take off with that buff. On the other note, right here, we have Innocent guarding, trying to make sure that he will not be fallen into the hands of 3 players Falcon.
And we are starting to see here both junglers cross-mapping. And yeah, 2 Purifies again, from both respective teams. Fio and Marco, Super Marco and Innocent and Stormy here does not want to do business with crowd control, seems like.
Agree, definitely. Things are slowing down, but here Cramps beating off with Kyle TZ. Kyle TZ flicks away at Fio, giving a little bit of support system to Cram to actually scatter away, cramming away from the fight scene, but he does try to actually tease a little bit more. Stormy is right on the scene. Will try to actually go in for the initiation as well. Holding off, clears out the minion, and now pulling through. It seems that Cram says nope, backing off. Stormy tried to actually overcommit just a little bit, but it's just gonna give a lot of disturbance as well.
You can see here Ogwen on the other side of the map actually trying to poke Sakai's over, and it actually worked, right? Purple buff still taken for Sakai's, but he's half HP before the turtle, so that's already info for Falcons APBREN that they might want to commit on towards turtle. And take a look at the mid side here already. Ogwen still has the flicker but has to recall.
Agree, definitely.
Oh,
I mean,
never mind.
I think he was just playing off right now, just trying to actually get it off, and they were already going in for the turtle halfway through. Cramps coming in, but it's not gonna be easy as they already committing to finish it off, and they managed to get that turtle for themselves. This is what we've seen again. Falcon up ahead, 1 step ahead from the side of SRG. They know that they are better off to actually get those goals for themselves.
A very different early game here. Yoodo Red Giants, they weren't able to find their footing on towards that first turtle because of the Ling half HP. But let's see here. They're trying to find compensation perhaps towards that top side. And yeah, both teams actually focusing down on towards that top side of the map, but no window just yet.
No window just yet. So far, things are very, very slow and patient right here for both teams of SRG as well as FCAP. Coming in for a fight right here. Krem's going to be with the flat Z. Just a little bit more. He might be able to actually pull through, but unfortunately, Flat Z gets away with that fight and Krem just scurried away.
And you can see here, no spells whatsoever. Oh, never mind. There you go. Way of Dragon on towards one, and with the shadow kill, Yoodo will be forced to use the flicker, but no first blood here in the first 4 minutes.
Oh, this is actually interesting. We haven't had any first blood whatsoever compared to what we've seen on first game. It was much more ambitious for both sides of the team. I mean, yes, Falcon was the one who actually initiated that first blood, but we did see a trade-off from the team of YRG. But now, pushing through straight at the top, we do see that Innocent will be pushing Ogwen out from the turret. Not gonna actually commit for that, as we see Yums right here at the mid lane. Stormy try to help things out, but just few away to actually move from the site.
It seems like, again, it's a slow start. You mentioned this. Almost hit the 5-minute mark. No first blood whatsoever. Take a look at top lane. Oh, Innocent in trouble. 1 HP. He survives. My goodness. And Yoodo Red Giants, they dodge a huge bullet. And Kaltizi half HP. So will he commit on towards the turtle? It seems like, yeah, with the lifesteal he has. But it seems like Yoodo Red Giants, they are not going to give that for free.
Alright. Cram, the one who actually backed things off, making sure that YRG will be able to get it, but coming in, Ogwen overextending himself. He will be in the pick, takes down, and the turtle will be taken off straight away for the YRG, despite Falcon try to serve.
Man, Sakai's fast hands. Stormy now in trouble. Yums as well. It seems like 5TG will find a kill, and another on towards Stormy. Super Marco collecting that kill, and Sakai's will not be able to claim that jungle creep. Meanwhile, Kaltizi will be able to. And take a look at that. Falcons APBREN, they lost the earlier fight and the turtle, but they got the mid early. That's a huge blow from the side of Yoodo Red Giants.
I mean, they're pulling all stops. They'll be able to actually win victory over victory to the side of YRG. Yes, you get the turtle, but at least we got the trade-off for ourselves. But 17 to 15k at the moment right now, I feel like it's still anybody's game. Falcon, I feel like the moment that we always going in for a fight with YRG as well as Falcon, they always slow things down. They try to actually try to calculate as much as possible, but here on our view goes for initiation. Grams try to actually be taken out, but Ogwen comes through, and Innocent with Stormy sticking together, taken down Yums first of all to be actually shut down, and we have Ogwen, and here on out it seems that Super Marco is also trying to push in. We got Innocent will be able to be traded up, but in the same process we got Stormy also been shuttled down.
Sakai's finds a trade, but he will fall as well, and that's a wipe out. Falcons APBREN finding the revenge from the first game, and now they're really claiming more control, more space in the jungles. And take a look at Yoodo Red Giants. They need to watch their mid tier 2 taken out.
Wow, the overextension did not come in the favor of YRG. Did not expect that, seriously. I mean, Super Marco going in straight to actually take down YRG, and then after one another, YRG wasn't expecting it, and even Sakis was a bit too slow for the action, and now they're gonna push in straight away for the second turtle.
Let's see here. It's Falcons APBREN leading in goal, leading in kills and space. Let's see though. Kaltizi securing the last turtle. Cram flickering out of the way. With the quad shadow does not connect on towards any members just yet though. And Falcons APBREN still win, but no casualties for now.
No casualty whatsoever. Falcons is doing well so far. Innocence will be actually going back straight to the base. They have to actually get a sense of the formation itself, because the fact is they can't pull it off all by themselves. They have to actually be in one unit. They have to work together, find a pattern to actually break for Team Falcon to falter.
Yeah, 3 Thunderbolts built already from the side of Yoodo Red Giants. The Ling, the Barats, and the Kufra. So there's damage, but also they're so sustainable. And that is perhaps what Falcons APBREN needs to, okay, they have Thunderbolt, so let's not commit on towards Sakai's if the opportunity isn't that big. Let's just, stay composed, wait for the right timing, and take a look at this. Sakai's managed to push. Oh, he's caught.
No, he was just about to go, but nevertheless, he was able to pull through. He's going out, and it seems that he just almost close enough to his own death, but he managed to move away to survive it out.
Yeah, the great escape there in this game. And now, Yoodo Red Giants, again, without Sakai's, they will not be able to be more aggressive. And the purple buff, unfortunate, should be taken by Falcons APBREN. So that's twice now. No purple buff for Sakai's. And yes, RG, they need to play defense.
They gotta do it. They gotta do it because so far right now the aggression coming on from Falcon is just too much to bear. YRG response is coming off a little bit too slow, and to a point that most of the advantage is coming in for the team of Falcon. Lord has been spawned, and this is the signal will be put out for that scrimmage to be open.
And you can see here again, Falcons APBREN try to dictate control. Wave Dragon all towards Yooms. A roamer flicker is committed, and now day one war. Stormy will be taken out. Good last inside flicker as well. Cram surviving barely, but the Tempest of Blade will find the shutdown. Looking for the double. It's Super Marco in wolf form, looking for blood, and Kyle Teasy. Cheeky angle finds the kill.
I mean, at least Sakis did manage to actually trade it off, but unfortunately, he's already down by the lifeline.
Innocent?
And oh no! Wait, what? Innocent?
Almost. He jumped in. Almost got a kill, but now he is in trouble. Tempest Blade that was stolen actually will not be able to find a mark, but Sakai's will fall nonetheless. Innocent as well. Innocent will fall nonetheless, and Yoodo Red Giants claiming another L.
Oh, this is not looking so good. At least I will feel proud of myself after this game. You know why? Because my predictions is coming true. Falcon is actually responding well. But here on out, going in for a fight right this instant, it's going to be Sakai, who able to take down Few.
Super. Oh, my goodness. Kyle Teasy. The Quad Shadow connects on towards Sakai's, and he will be taken down. Now, Yoodo Red Giants full defense with the Lord. It's a 4v5 with the Lord. Yoodo will not be able to participate, and that will be it. Yoodo Red Giants, great defense. And now they will have to clear the super minions first, though.
Definitely. I'm loving it. The fact that the defense-wise is doing well. But Flap TZ, Crams, he should not overcommit. There's two players right there. And somehow he gets the information, and Flap TZ just moves away. Just when they thought they'd try to do an ambush, Crams gets the upper hand to scout the other much more better. But here on out, 3v1 situation, Crams is all alone. Coming up for the backup right this instant, it's going to be Sakis coming in for a fight. Allgren just a little bit too close to be taken out. Flat Dizzy is also down by the lifeline.
Oh my god, Tempest Blade in the backside. Karama taken out. Yooms will be able to get out, but Sakai's, oh my goodness, again, showing fast hands. Yooms jumps in with Innocent, who has the items already, but no! Super Marco was clutch with it, but will have to be traded. Now Innocent still looking for that last kill on towards Flap TZ. Has the immortality, will be popped up, and that will be the last of Flap TZ. He will fall now in the hands of Innocent, surely. There you go, finally killing spree for Innocent.
A little bit disturbed by the innocent by the side of Minion. He was like, oh wait, who am I shooting? Wait, okay, there he goes, right in front. I missed my own target, but nevertheless it's okay. He did manage to connect the dot anyway. Great job coming in from YRG. Good response. That's what is needed coming in from them after a very, very late game. I mean, they got the bills, they got what they needed, but still meeting off with the team of Falcon wasn't as strong as they expected, you know?
I mean, what a recovery, right? It was 5 minutes in, it was Falcons APBREN with the control, with the map, with the gold, but now it's all dead even. Take a look at the economy, right? Oh, Sargi looking for an opening on towards Super Marco. The damage is there. Tempest Blade will secure that kill. Now in the backside, Shadow kill on towards Innocent, but no damage whatsoever. Sakai claiming the double as an assassin. Now he might look for a triple, but Stormy will fall in the process. That's a 2-for-1 still for the Malaysians.
Oh, YRG they're popping off. I mean, like, yeah, on the side of aggression, on the start, it was all for Falcon. It was all show for Falcon. And now YRG, defense-wise and responding well, is superb. They're going to actually get the lot. Definitely Innocence right there. But Falcon coming through. Is it going to be Ogwen who actually steals it off? Just a little bit of Easy! Steal it off for themselves. And here or not, scrimmage coming through. YRG's not happy with it. They're going to go in for a fight with FlatTZ. Even though they did manage to steal it, they want to finish him off already.
It is all for naught. You get the Lord, you die. And there you go. Yu's catching two. No follow-up damage though, Super Marco. Ow! Looking for that kill. Does not find it though, as Graham will be the sandbag. Yu will be taken out in the process with Sakai's. As Sakai's will look for Super Marco. Super Marco has damage. He has to be careful here. Wind of Nature popped. Very smart there by Super Marco.
Nice coming in from Super Marco. But Saki's a little bit too overextension coming for him. I know that he was a little bit confident, but liking how the back and forth started out for the team of YRG. Turrets down by the numbers right now. At least one is advanced for the side of the team of Falcons. But on the side of YRG, despite that the lot has already been shut down, it's a reset for both team again.
Yeah, Falcons APBREN, they got the Lord, but they didn't manage to find a win in the team fight. So, yeah, that Lord is irrelevant. So Yoodo Red Giants now, they lost the Lord, but they low-key win the fight. So, again, situation quite stable. Looking at the economy and looking at the builds as well. Take a look at Super Marco's damage though. Wild, 119,000. Very close towards the to Innocent.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, they're on the strike right now. And hopefully this is going to be the back and forth that we are expecting. FlatTZ on the run with 70,725 damage, and Super Marco right down on him at the second place with 61,806. I mean, it seems to see that FlatTZ is actually having a really good time, and somehow they're going to go in for the mid lane fight.
Careful here. FlatTZ has the immortality, and it seems like Yoodo Red Giants wants to pop that immortality yet again. Now, Yu looking to provide cover as well, but Yoodo Red Giants here, no clear window here onto committing fight just yet. They just want the turtle. They will get it though.
I mean, this is what we've seen so far. The crossfire that was coming in. They did manage to actually steal some of the buff from Sakai's unit, but then it seems that SRG, YRG is doing the same as well. They say, like, if you do it to us, we can do it to you as well. And now, with 19 seconds on the clock, Lot is about to be spawned again.
And, okay, both teams here, they're playing it slow. They realize that you mentioned the Lord. Oh, never mind. You must open things up with Ogwen. And Ogwen now falls. For 35, that's a huge window for Yoodo Red Giants to exploit that Lord pit.
Okay, let's see. FlatTZ. Grams is overlooking and he gets the info put, and they will be able to actually utilizing this information as well as the benefits of the fact that Falcon is a bit outside of the gap. Innocent. There's a little bit more time for them to actually finish off. This lot will be in their hands. Sakis gets the kill for the Slain, and somehow lot advantage is up ahead for the team of YRG.
Again, what a story, right? Early game, Yoodo Red Giants. It doesn't seem like this game was going for their side, but then a couple, maybe 5 minutes later, they were able to find the right positioning, right timing as well, and now they got the Lord. Now they want to invade again. Cram being the front side, being the nuisance. Yums charging, not committing just yet though. FlatTZ is in there. Purple buff taken with the retribution, and now Yoodo Red Giants, they want to commit the fight. He finds Yums. Yums again will be taken out. It's a 5v4 plus Lord for Yoodo Red Giants.
Nicely done. Coming in, lots pushing through right in the mid turret as we see all of our players. YRG coming in, FlatTZ, a little bit of damage coming through. Sakis a little bit too slow, but he's gonna go in for a fight. Super Marco in the mix of damages. It seems that FlatTZ still surviving though. He's gonna actually go in, but unfortunately it's gonna be another win for the team of YRG, and the question still stands out saying that YRG champions of the world was not a fluke.
YRG? Why are you so good? Right? I mean, Falcons APBREN.
Wow. Wow.
They swept Falcons APBREN.
Husky.
I mean, game 1, dominant from YRG.
Right.
Game 2, FCAP, they had a good start,
Yeah.
right? Very good start, but recovery from YRG.
I mean, like, they already won 2 series on themselves. Going into the post-game breakdown, this is where we definitely have the talk already. We thought the fact that AFCAP had it in the bag. They were the one who had the most cover. They had the most intense or the control for the early games itself, right, Goni?
I mean, the second game is just all surprise, I feel, right? 10 kills, take a look at. I mean, handling again. Both games, he is such a cold-blooded jungler, man. 10 kills this time. And yeah, FCAP, sure, very solid early game, but they lost control. They were the ones who started hesitating. They were the ones who started being passive, and Yoodo, they were the ones being active with Innocent.
Yeah, even the last 2, I think the last 2 crucial pickoffs was basically YRG finding all good, right?
Yeah.
2 deaths for the show.
Yeah.
The most costly one being the last one where Yum just gets a good read, not face check, but leaps into a bush, finds the Cho, they take him out, and it's just so hard for FCAP when they don't have Ogwen there to be the guy that isolates key target, right? That's the whole point of this show, and YRG found a solution through this Kufra.
Yeah. Again, both teams, this Kufra is causing havoc, creating havoc for the side of FCAP, especially. You're right, Ogwen catch twice is just a little bit too much because there's no initiator. Not just isolate members, but there is literally no initiator apart from that Kufra.
Yeah.
Sure, you have export, but no crowd control from export. What can you do?
Yeah, honestly, the only crowd control is from Ogwen and from Few, right? The Terrify effect from the Valentina. We said that, we talk about how this draft from FCAP is a lot more technical, right? A lot more demanding in terms of your mechanical execution. I think FCAP played it as best as they could, but when you have a draft that's more easily executable, like YRG's, it makes the job so much more convenient, Fasha.
Agree, definitely. I mean, like, we've talked about every single objective that been put out by Falcon. Yes, they got not only, like, previously they got like 2 turtles and they got 1 lot for themselves, but then here on out they got 2 turtles and 2 lots, but yet it's still not enough for them to break through into YRG's defense. When it comes to responding well, to actually cover up all the casualty, YRG gets it done. Going into the grab, we see it. Like, look at that.
I know we joked about, oh, you'll never see a team that lost having the lead, but then there's this. How do I explain this to my grandchild in the future? How do I be like, kids, winning is not all about having a goal lead.
Nope.
And then I don't know how to explain this, but what I do know how to explain is the solution for YRG in game 2. Kufra, Yums, 2-2-13.
Yeah, he's the main reason why they can end the game as well, right?
Yeah.
Without Ogwen, once, out for 35. Got the Lord catching Ogwen again.
I mean,
sequence.
we saw a triple Thunderbelt build for YRG. We have Yums, of all people, Thunderbelt first item.